Call this meeting to order. Roll call, Mr. Spence.
Here.
Mr. DeStefano.
Here.
Dr. Scarpone.
Here.
Mr. Mattern.
Here.
Mr. Merriman.
Here.
Mrs. Dameron is absent, and Mr. Mayor is here. All right, we'll stand for a moment of silence in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, tonight's special council meeting is, for the new solicitor chosen was Jake Lynn. Do I have a motion to approve Mr. Lynn?
So moved.
Second.
Roll call, Mr. Spence,
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano,
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone,
Yay.
Mr. Mattern,
Yay.
Mr. Merriman.
Yay.
All right. Next, when it comes to the solicitor, is the contract. I do have a copy of the old contract we used for Mr. Becker. I believe it was 2 years. I think we all want to stay on the 2 years. Other than that, when it comes to the contract, Denise, the fiscal officer, did mention, and we can discuss this with Mr. Lynn, if he'd want to be a 1099 employee and not contribute to retirement, or if he wants to contribute to his retirement. It's kind of up to him how he decides that, and we'll put it in the contract before he signs it. Next matter with the solicitor is the pay for the solicitor. So years have passed. The last time Chris Becker was very good to our village, and he hasn't taken a pay raise in, I believe, over 10 years. So he was at $700 a month. Do we want to try to increase that to entice the solicitors? Both candidates expressed interest. However, they both expressed more money than $700.
I think it's something we should look at if it hasn't been increased in 10 years.
None of the pay raises, I don't think, has been increased for over 10 years.
Right.
Yeah, but Chris said he was offered it, but he was here so long, he just,
Chris said he would quit
He was
if
a
you
good-
give him a raise.
yeah.
So Jim Abrams said the same thing.
Yeah, they were,
If you give him a raise, he's quit.
they've been great, and
Yes.
Chris was great to do that for the village, but I think we have to come to the times of realization with the new solicitors to get them a different pay raise so we can get somebody in here.
Do we have an average median income for solicitors for the area?
So the one we heard of was Adina was $750. I mean, I don't know if that's really comparable to the village of Wintersville, though. It's a lot different population and different issues.
And the cities and villages are a lot different too, because if you get online and look at the median income, they start from 59 and they go to 80. So,
Yeah,
but that's different monies coming in different villages.
do we propose maybe go to 1,000 a month?
So what's that going to be? That's going to be
300 a month?
$3,600 a year, right?
36.
Yep. Doesn't seem to be much of a. I don't think it'll. We do not have a lot of money to give away, but it seems like $3,600 would be appropriate to retain a fiscal officer. Normally, are you going to talk probationary period as well during that time, or are you going to prorate that at all?
Yeah, so we could maybe do 3 months probation, try to keep them maybe at 800 or 850, and then bump
And then
it.
some kind of tiered on up. I'm with that. I'm fine
Right.
with that recommendation. And end up after, if you feel confident to work with him, we could do it go to the 1,000 after the 3 months.
Yeah.
So
okay with
everyone's
that.
good with we'll start out 850, and do an increase, obviously, since we haven't increased it in a long time, and then after 3 months probation, we'll increase to 1,000 a month.
Yep.
Do we need a motion for that?
I'll
the
put
motion.
forth the motion.
Okay.
And tier it up like that.
That's
All
all
right. Roll call, Mr. Spence,
Yay.
Mr. DeStefano.
Yay.
Dr. Scarpone,
Yay.
Mr. Mattern.
Yay.
Mr. Merriman,
Yeah.
All right, so the pay for the solicitor will be $850 for the first 3 months probation period, and then we'll increase to $1,000 a month. All right, the next scheduled meeting is Thursday, February 3rd, 2022 at 7 p.m. This meeting is adjourned.